All right, y'all, listen up. I don't operate from it's too good to be true, okay? There's some things that seem far-fetched to me, but then there's some things that seem like a good bargain, or, you know, when I'm told something, I'm trusting in that's how it's going to play out, right? But do you think when that happens, because a lot of people operate from if it's too good to be true, if it sounds too good to be true, it's probably not true, that people are telling me things that sound like a good bargain, I believe it or accept it for what they tell me it's going to be, right? And then when they've done a switcheroo and they say, or they want to discredit the things that I say, they tell the people or the masses who they're trying to convince to be against me that I don't know what I'm talking about, or maybe I'm misunderstood, or maybe it was a mistake. Because what they present to the people who can't accept something under a certain value as real. Let me give you an example. Let's say somebody comes and say, well, we can get your internet started for, we got this promotion, we're going to get the internet started for $20 a month, and, you know, blah, 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 right? And I say, okay, well, if that's the promotion, sign me up. Let's get it going, right? Then I get a bill of the internet being $175, and you're going, whoa, wait a minute now, right? Because to some people that might be the norm. I don't know. I just, if that's, they come and tell me they got the promotion, I'm just trusting what that says, what they're saying, right? The word of the seller. So then they take it to someone else and they say, no, she was misunderstanding, because here we show that it was $175 to start. I explained to her, blah, 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 right? And to someone else, what they're explaining on trumped up charges sounds more legit, opposed to what I'm saying, because of what they told me it would be, in order to discredit me saying or having some kind of disconnect in communication, because you said one thing and then operated something else. So now, how do we gauge what's the real something to happen that doesn't sound like too good to be true, so I can stop being discredited because people don't know how to be honest and use their words justly?